guys, what's up? I just wanted to share a really cool experience with you that I had the other day. But before I do that, I kind of have to set it up and explain to you how it all came to be. A little bit more than 5 years ago, I got wind of all these crazy pilots that were meeting out in the middle of the northern Nevada desert at a place called Dead Cow Reservoir, where they held the High Sierra fly-in. All these really incredible backcountry aviators come from all over the country and different parts of the world, and they all race their airplanes side by side, and there's, you know, there's camaraderie and there's food and there's just an incredible time. There's a massive bonfire for days and days every October. So back in 2018, I took it upon myself to invite myself to this event. I just showed up, and I was there with all my cameras, and it was Saturday morning, the day of the big race, and it was right after the race briefing, and I saw this group of pilots standing around all having this conversation, and then this one dude spun around, looked at me. I had big cameras on all over my shoulders, and he's like, he's got a camera, and it was Jeff Whiteley, my good friend Jeff Whiteley. And so they're like, Jeff's like, you want to go for a ride? I'm like, yeah, I want to go for a ride. And so I said, wait, I've got to get my other cameras, my GoPros and other things. And so I was on my bike, and so I just jammed on my bike back to my trailer, grabbed up all my gear. There was like 4 or 5 airplanes that were all in that group. And by the time I got back, Jeff was the only one standing there, and there was dust everywhere. He was all fired up. The engine was warm. He opened up his door. He's like, I threw my bike down right where it was. I jammed up there, and then we caught up with everybody. We were in a formation. We flew right through a geyser right over Pyramid Lake and had an amazing time. And that is how I met, I say dozens of my aviation friends, was at 2018 High Sierra fly-in. Fast forward to last Saturday afternoon, last Saturday evening, I get a text from homeboy Kevin Quinn, the one and only madman Kevin Quinn. He texts me, he's like, hey man, you want to go flying tomorrow? I'm like, yeah, I want to go flying tomorrow. And so early in the morning before sunrise, jumped up from my place. It's about an hour and a half from door to door from my place to Kevin's hangar. Showed up, jumped in his 1944 Stearman, and you know, anybody that knows Kevin Quinn knows that Kevin Quinn doesn't do anything halfway. And so we got out there, and he fired it up. He's like, you ready? I'm like, I am ready. And next thing you know, we are inverted. We're just like doing loops and rolls all over Lake Tahoe, and it was a beautiful day. Skies were clear, skies were blue. Water was blue-green, amazing. We flew probably 45 minutes to an hour over the lake, just really had a great time. Then we hugged the coastline back towards the Truckee Airport, and we went around Emerald Bay and just really had an amazing time. So I feel really fortunate that I was able to have that experience. Thank you, Kevin Quinn. And the reality is that we're going to be doing lots more stuff like that in the future. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, check out this video. Thanks guys. Adios.